Alright, welcome everybody to the review for Rise of the Tomb Raider. If you have not watched one of these reviews on the channel, I basically just kind of give it like a rating out of 10 of what I thought about the game, and minimal spoilers, if any, at all. And then I talk through 4 points regarding the game. So we go through story, world, gameplay, and quality. Let's just jump right into it, I guess. So I gave this game a 6.5 out of 10, and this is the second game of the Tomb Raider trilogy, the kind of like the revamp ones, where they, these games kind of play like Uncharted in the way of like it's like a story, kind of like a movie, and it didn't encapsulate me like the first one did. I think the first one, and I can't really place my finger on why. I think it is just overall, I think it looked better and they made a couple of additions to the game, but overall it felt like it was less. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but it felt like it was less than the first one for me. Now the story was okay. It was engaging enough to kind of like keep you going, kind of keep you guessing a little bit. You can kind of see what was going on later on, kind of figure things out. There was just nothing, wow about it. There was nothing special, to be honest, and it didn't grab me all that much. It was also very short. This entire game was like 10 to 13 hours, and we got sidetracked quite a bit. So yeah. And then the world was also okay. There was a lot less maps and map diversity in this one, especially compared to the first. The first had a lot of different zones and things like that. This one kind of had some big ones and then some little ones that didn't really mean anything. There were some cool looking ones. There's cool areas, but overall it was just kind of okay, and it looked good graphically. Once we turned off the tessellation option in the settings, so if you watch like the first couple episodes, there's like a weird shading issue going on where like Laura turns black, like there's just no shader on her at all. If you turn off the tessellation, that fixes that issue. Just a heads up. The gameplay for the game, there was minimal QTEs or quick time events, which I found to be an improvement. I hate QTEs. In the first game there's quite a bit. In this one there was, I don't even think I can remember any other than like a tutorial, hey, this is when you dodge type thing. I can't think of any, which I found to be very good. It was a good improvement. I hate QTEs. There were cool new additions to the first one, in regards to like abilities and things that you can kind of do, different puzzles and things like that, but it wasn't that many. Right? It didn't feel that different from the first one in regards to just what you were getting and missing equipment wise, and kind of like abilities wise, different options that you could use essentially. The quality of game, it was good graphics, nothing overly special, but it was good graphics, good animations, all that good stuff. Cool set pieces throughout, although there was definitely less set pieces. Like where you're running through and the environment around you is crumbling down. There wasn't as many, but they were cool when we got them. There was some weird issues with the audio, as we found throughout the game. Sometimes things are, it's the normal volume, and sometimes you get into some, like, we'll stop at a campfire and she has some monologue and it's very quiet, just for whatever reason it was. The animations were good, as I mentioned before, but I think the best part about this entire game was the voice acting. Voice acting was very good, as I expected it to be. The first game was also good, and this game did not disappoint in that regard. The DLC, the Baba Yaga DLC, was interesting. Also very short. It was like an hour or two. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, I had no desire to do 100% of this game, go find all the documents and relics. I just kind of found them as I went, but I didn't really feel like I was missing anything if I didn't go do that. right? Like, because I would miss some documents here and there. I think we missed 28 overall out of 108, but I didn't feel like I missed anything. I didn't feel like, while they're cool, they weren't as, not necessarily spoilery, but they didn't help you kind of like put things together as much. I don't know. But essentially, again, I gave this game a 6.5 out of 10. I think it was less than the first game, if not kind of on par with the first game. The first game was a lot, I thought. Maybe it wasn't, but I thought it was a little longer. Again, maybe it's not. This one just felt really, really short to me, and it kind of felt short of what I was hoping it would be. So, I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, whatever it is, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.